Keep It 100 podcast, man. Our first guest, Fifth.
What up, what up, what up with y'all? What up with y'all? You know what's going on?
Alright, so tell the people who you is, man. Who tell the people the world who is Lil Fifth, man. I know who you is. Who you is, man.
My name Fifth. I'm an influencer around Connecticut.
Okay.
And and I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. So tell the people what you mean, like entrepreneur, as in what? Like
I sell clothes. I do parties. I party promote. I do a lot of stuff.
So you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I do a lot. Music videos. I'm a rapper. I rap too. I keep forgetting I rap.
Oh, you rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dance, all that.
Oh, my man do everything. Jack of all trades, huh?
Yeah.
You get into this bag. You ain't
Yeah,
playing
you
around,
know
huh?
that. You know that.
You ain't playing around. So what you come up with the name Stay Down Clothing? Where that came from?
I had a game I had since I was 16.
Okay.
I started gambling in the streets. And first it was probably at the YMCA. If I know the YMCA on the Avenue, and then on the South End at Pope, I used to first started playing ball, shooting for money.
Okay.
And then I make a lot of money off of it, then I lose my money. So I said, I gotta do another investment. I don't want to work no 9 to 5 or 9. I said, let me start dicing.
Okay.
Started dicing, started making a lot of money. I even got dicing title on.
Oh, so you ain't playing around?
Yeah, I fought with this, and I lost a lot. Then I started losing a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm on the phone with my cousins. I'm like, I gotta stay down. I gotta make another clothing brand. I already had a clothing brand named Yank Nation.
Okay.
If y'all know about the CT dance, y'all know. And I said, I gotta stay down. I said, hold on. I gotta make that as a clothing brand.
That's a fact.
Feel me? So, yeah, because real mean of anything about money in the clothing brands really cost staying down to the come up. So, stay down.
That's a fact. And I think everybody out there in the world should know about what stay down is. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Everybody want a ball and you gotta stay down till you get up to the top. You know what I'm saying? You try the tribulations.
You don't gotta stay down forever though, but
exactly, it's a fact.
wear that stay down gear while you staying down.
It is a fact.
It's a reminder.
I definitely got the stay down gear supporter. You know,
Facts.
this shit
I ain't even
fire.
dropped that yet. I had to get Q right. I said, yo, Q.
Yeah, you saying? Yeah, people see me out there wearing
Feel
that
me?
early edition and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I see what's going on.
Give y'all a little brief. I can't give y'all the whole thing because I'm the only one with it right now, you saying?
Yeah, I swear.
But nah, I ain't even gonna hold you from the block or anything. Like I said, you definitely hold the fort down. You definitely doing your thing. I like that.
Trying,
you feel me?
bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Yeah,
Young is doing it right now.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Shout out to all the rappers. My dog Wop, Fox.
Yeah. Hey Fox, man, we need you up here. I've been trying to get in contact with you, baby. You know what it is, man. You saying? You see me on IG going hard with the YMG movement and stuff, man. You feel me? Vaughn, your demo. You know we in the building. Like I said, the podcast is here for us, man. We trying to feel me get this shit popping. Like everybody keeps saying, man, CT they ain't got nothing. We always keep trying to put us with New England or whatever. Shut it up. We ain't even gonna do New England Patriots. I'm not a New England Patriots fan. So you see I got the Seahawks, you feel me? I'm rocking with the Seahawks right now, you heard? Y'all see the motherfucking, these right here.
Yo, this dude is a troll.
Listen. We not playing around right here. We about to really, feel me, Seahawks. And people out there on the podcast that's watching this, that stay in tune, man. If y'all want to win some money, y'all want to lose some money, come place a bet, man. I'm taking Seahawks, man. You saying? It's open. It's all bets, you heard? I'm still on my Hartford stuff, you feel me? But I'm riding with Seahawks, right? You hear me? New England, it's not Connecticut. That's Boston. That's you know. So let's get it, man. You saying? I'm an open bank. I take all bets. But let's get back to my man Phil. So you was dicing, you was shooting hoops, you was doing everything. So let me ask you a question, right? You said you was what you was doing? What you was playing? Out? What you was doing? You was shooting?
Like dollar shots, like in the streets. I'll do at any court I see, and they be like, "Yo, Fed, you wanna shoot for money?"
Yeah.
And then whoever made the first shot won like $20. Or I used to do half court shots though, cause I could shoot half court. I'm left-handed too, so.
Oh, so you James Harden?
Same shit.
Okay. James Harden stuff makes for the step. Okay. I see you doing your thing. You know what I mean? So did you play ball?
Yeah, I play ball a little bit.
Okay, what position you play? Did you play for professional or what you play?
I was but I wasn't like I played for the team though. I used to play for Manchester High.
Okay. What position you played?
What position?
You played point guard, shooting guard.
I think I was a point.
Forward,
Was I a point guard? Yeah, I was a point guard.
Oh, you was just the SOD.
No, I was a point guard.
Okay.
I was a point guard. I ain't take basketball serious. This is to get me out of trouble.
Okay. So when I say SOD, that's a shooter on delivery. You feel me? I need a shot at 3. Go to my man Fifth. You feel me? He gonna score.
I swear, I'm gonna score.
You know I gotta play around, but yeah. But like I told you, man, I ain't gonna hold you. We still holding it down. Everybody say Von, y'all dead, but we ain't never dead. And we, like I said, this shit still lives through. You know, from me and Fifth, rest in peace,
You know
Big
that.
Flick and all that shit. Like I said, we doing our thing.
And now you're just saying like that.
Yeah.
Even though my pops from Vine Street, I'm from Vine Street myself. A lot of people got kids that claim blocks they not from because of their dad.
That's a fact.
I'm really from over there, so it makes a big difference. I just moved out of there when the apartments broke down.
Yeah.
I'm from 24 and 26 Vine Street, and I'm from 94 West Euclid Street. Shout out to Blue Hills, too.
Yeah.
Shout out to the niggas on Blue Hills and all that, too. I got love everywhere, though, man.
That's why I said. That's why this podcast is for
One
everybody.
thing about me, though, anybody from that, don't matter where you from, the north and south, everybody that know me, even the people that's beefing with each other, the case may be, they know I'm good anywhere. I go, feel me? I'm good anywhere.
That's why I got you on the podcast. Cause like I said, I'm here from the Unity. I'm from the Avenue too. I'm from the Yard too. And I keep from me repping my gang. Like I tell you, but I'm for the peace too. That's why.
I'm for the peace because I've been through a lot of young age and stuff. Feel me? I lost my dad when I was 2.
Rest in peace.
Lost my godfather Smooth.
Rest in peace.
So
Smooth lane always.
So and I'm gonna keep this YMG shit. Keep going, Young Money, get this shit. Keep going. Feel me?
That's why I'm saying, Fox, man. We need you on the next one, man. Stop playing, man. Get to know what time it is.
Long live Kai too. Long live my little cuz Kai. He just passed away June 1st. So. Yeah, so it's like I lost a lot of people. I'm gonna just keep this going though.
Yeah.
You know?
So for me, rest in peace to all the greats out there. Like I always do that on the podcast. You feel me? I shout out to everybody. You feel me? We over here bringing love and peace and unity over here. You're saying we one nation, Connecticut. Like I said, we got to come together. We got to stop the bullshit. Put the guns down. If y'all don't know if y'all seen my IG last time, I had a little situation with people out there. But I ain't for all the beef. That's why I said I got money. Y'all don't want to fight. I challenge y'all to no 5,000, 10,000. Let's make this shit better. You feel me? Y'all want to fight. Y'all want to put the bullshit. Put that money up. Put the bag up. Cause I got the bag. I know how I'm coming. You feel me? But like I said, I'm here for peace and unity. But enough about that. So you got to stay down clothing. You're saying how you got it going on and stuff. How you started it and everything like that. What's your next goals and what you got going on? I know you got a lot of stuff because you're still a young gunner. You feel? I know you still shooting for the stars. I
really want to start. It's a lot. Like right now, I don't got no website for Stay Down. I was just selling in Connecticut, but I'm gonna make a website, get that going, do it the professional way. But I really want to start doing real estate.
That's crazy.
So,
I salute you on that because I spoke about that last time on my last podcast about real estate. That's my next thing I want to get into too.
Real estate. That's what I get into. Save my money.
Okay.
Get focused. Right now, I kept fucking up my money. I'm still young, still learning, but can't keep making excuses.
That's a fact.
I'm trying to get this going at a young age.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I want to start real estate. There's other things I want to do, but real estate is the main thing I want to do.
So what made you as a young person? I never really heard people really talk about real estate. Everybody talking about they want to go buy pig hotties, get it bust down, buy jewelry, buy this.
If I buy any jewelry, it gotta be something that's gonna be worth 10 years later, like a plain AP. I'll buy that because I know I'll buy it for 30,000, 40,000 is gonna be worth 40,000 times 10 in 10 years.
Yeah,
so it's an investment.
I got a solution on that because not a lot of people don't know about the investment.
I don't care about all that.
Jewelry,
I don't care about all that jewelry.
Yeah.
You know, I tell anybody that know me, let me tell y'all something. Y'all learn from Fifth. Girls love dudes with rubber bands in their arm more than watches, Cartier watches.
That's a fact.
Girls see me with 20 rubber bands. Oh, this dude getting money. I say that all the time. That's all I wear, rubber bands. I don't need no watch. That's my watch.
That's a fact. You feel me?
That's worth more than watch to me.
Yeah, let the rubber bands talk. You feel me? Rubber band man. You feel me?
I swear.
Yeah. So, all right. So real estate, that's your next move.
Yeah. There's other things I want to do too, but the main thing I want to do right now is real estate.
Okay. So what you been doing to get the real estate game? Have you been taking classes? Have you been?
Nah, I'm not gonna have to take no classes, but I've been looking things up. But I haven't taken no classes because I'm the type of dude like if I'm gonna take classes, I want to get it like after the class. I want to get it going right then and there. I don't want to learn something that stop really learning.
Yeah.
Like I want to keep it going. So like the same way I'm still learning how to sell clothes and how to model. First I was just dropping the clothes on the floor, taking a picture, be like, it's out now, it's sell out. Now I'm trying to do it in a professional way, like, yo, who want to be a model? Let's get this going, right? Like, I could have been dropped this right now. If I would have threw it on the floor and just say, yo, it's out now, I could have dropped it, but I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to have somebody wear coats, and do it a professional way, do things right. Patience the key, you know.
Always. And I like that. You say patience is the key. Definitely patience is the key. You
I had
know
to
what I'm
learn
saying?
that patience is definitely the key.
Yeah.
Everything in life.
Yeah.
Feel me? It was times I messed up my money. I used to, like I said, gambling. Cause I wanted to make more. And once I lost the money, somebody called me, like, "Oh, I need you to do this for me. I'll pay you for this." Yeah, that could have added with the. It's just you need to don't rush nothing in life.
That's a fact.
Your time gonna come. Trust me.
And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, now I see where the state down come from. You feel me? That's why I fuck with it. You feel me? You got some Chris shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. You
Good
definitely
looks.
got some shit going on. You feel me? You definitely, you feel me, doing your thing. Young gunner, you heard? Keep gunning. So I'm gonna tell you the. I don't really know too much. I only know a little bit about the what's the name, real estate and stuff like that. Take it when you do get to that time. Take a class on that, and always save your money and get your credit score right. You feel me? Because
My credit score good right now, 790.
Okay, I hear that. You hear that. So feel me, for the people out there and everything, on me on credit too. I'm saying 790, man. Catch up, man. You saying? Some young gunner, y'all old people out there ain't even got your credit score right. Y'all are old. Y'all getting your shit repo, all type of stuff. You feel me? So you know, y'all might need a loan. Come holla at Fifth, you heard? But like I said, the credit is a must. Because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that you can't do without credit. I had to learn it the hard way. I thought coming in the game with the brand was gonna do everything. They be like, man, we don't care how much bread you got. You feel me? I'm coming here with rubber bands. Them rubber bands you talking about, you feel me? They were like, nah, we need credit. We need proof of this. We need working history. We need a lot of stuff. So I'm glad you know about that. You feel me? I tried to school you on something. You basically done told me, man. I already got it. You heard? So I like that. You feel me? Young gunner that know about his stuff. All right. So boom. Let's talk about the parties. What made you get into parties?
All right, now let's really get into it. When I used to live on Vine Street, y'all already know about the dumbing out, the Avenue dance and all that. Rest in peace to GS. See, a lot of people know. A lot of people talk about where the dance came from. It's two people that start with a G. It came from. You got rest in peace to Gangsta Zoe and rest in peace to GS. GS, he started the Avenue dance. The little, feel me? You get it with, and then he passed away. I wasn't born yet, but since I'm from that hood, so I'm from over there. I know my history, so. My dad used to do it too, like a trendset. My dad, my godfather, my recipes to Buddha and all them. Everybody used to do the Avenue dance. So me being from the Avenue, I was like, oh, watch out.
Okay,
I love dancing, but it made it look wavy. But Zoe, I respect Zoe. He passed away. Recipes to Zoe.
Rest in peace, Zoe too.
He switched it up. Like he put extra things to it, cause a lot of people can't do the Avenue dance. You're not from the Avenue. You're not born and raised from the Avenue. You're not from that way. You know, Mom Touch 9, don't even do it. You might get socked. You might get shot, stabbed. Back in the day, so Zoe made a different idea. He switched it up and started adding cubes and it's all a lot of things in life. So I've been dancing before. Like, it's just that I started doing the Avenue dance, but then when I found out, because I wanted to start doing the Avenue dance at every party. But I ain't know where people from. I ain't trying to get socked. I will whoop your ass after, though. You trying to sock me. But still, though. I was, feel me? So when Zoe came out with all that, I just started yanking it, doing everything. But then, so me just like, I was born with the trendsetters. Like,
that's a fact.
Besides the Zoe like part, you got, like I said, GS and my dad, and they was already doing the Avenue dance, feel me? But Zoe's made it a little bit better for everybody to do it, so I started going to parties. But I started going to parties in the hood first. Rest in peace to Mari, my boy Jamari Smith. He died in a car crash. Yes, caught on fire. But Mari, he used to be in the parties in the hood, dumbing out and freaking it. But he did it so wavy. So I always wanted to do it. And the way he passed away, I started doing it even more. I was like, damn, like, since I'm so good at it, that's the only thing I could keep things alive, because everybody that passed away was doing the Avenue dance and doing this. Not everybody, like, from back in the days was doing this because they ain't come out yet, but everybody was doing the dance, period. Something swing your arms. So since me being a trendsetter and I know about the history, I feel like, not saying that anybody could do it, I feel like I could do anything because I was around it before people even knew about it. Like, so I started going to parties and everybody started, like, when I was doing it, I started blowing up. And I made a crew. Me thinking outside the box, then I moved out the hood for a little bit. When I moved out the hood, I said, I'm gonna start having a lot of people was happy. Like, where I live, oh, Phil, he from Harvard, he from Vine Street, he from the Avenue. So everybody wanted to be cool with me. So I said, you know, I'm about to make a big mob. I was thinking of some, like, big meat shit, but in a dancing way.
Shout out to Big Meat, you heard?
So,
BMF, Blow Money Fast.
I made a crew call. I made this up called Yank Nation. When you yanking it, it's Yank Nation, like the nationwide yanking it. So I went to Springfield because my uncle used to live in Springfield. Everybody say, hey, people knew me from over there. So I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go to New Haven. I'm gonna text me from New Haven, Waterbury, Springfield, Mass, New York. I'm like, you want to be a part of Yank Nation? I'll try to make it worldwide and big. And I have my little cousin, Lil Lil Ja. Rest in peace to his dad, murder. So Ja was from the same way, like he from the Avenue too. So Ja already knew about the dancing. He was the youngest, so it made it even a little better. I wanted all ages, like feel me, like everybody, so it could just grow together while I'm growing, and it's good. So we all as together. Everybody's different ages, so we had a crew. But the main 3 people I had, who I had for Yank Nation, my sister Art Society, my brother, one play. 22 DJs, shout out to Cousin. So when I moved out the hood, I was living right next to DJ. His mom, I went to his house for the first time. His mom said, "Ain't you Greg's son from Vine Street?" I said, "Yeah." Oh, she said, "DJ, y'all cousins." And DJ wasn't even a party type of person. He was really into his schoolwork, minding his business, chill. Started bringing DJ to the parties. Because his mom didn't mind because he was with his family, he was with his cousins. DJ already knew about the dance, but he didn't know too much. So I started show him how to water, bro. DJ do it way better than me. DJ official with it. 22 DJ, shout out to Cousin for real, for he doing his thing. Turn up events. Y'all see his thing. He going crazy with all the parties, everything. He taking over. We both taking over because if he win, I win. I win, he win. So
I like that you said that too.
So
you know
I even made the 860 dance page. I made a dance page that's known right now on Instagram and inside his house. So me and him made Yank Nation together. So it's made even more stronger the friendship. When we found out we was cousins, and then like a lot of people, like you could teach people, you could tell people about the history. Like he already knew about Lil Son because his family from the hood. Like
that's a fact.
He from around, like feel me. But then me teaching him a little, sometimes he just got I don't know how to explain it. He even made his own trend with the dance too. But yeah, that's how I got the dance party and I started getting paid for parties. After being so known I was starting to go to parties all my life. I just started getting paid. I got known. Of yanking it, dancing.
That's a fact. And I like that about you, fam. You kept the hood, fam. Relevant, kept the hood, the name, all that. You kept the dance right, everything, you feel me? That's why I said, keep on the podcast, keep on over here. And like I said, we both from the block, you feel me? Vineyard, and I want the family. I feel like you're the young gun and you're going to speak for the nation, you feel me? You're going to speak for us and hold it down, you feel me? That's why I got you over here, you know? So, boom. Then you got a party coming up, right? Or did it pass
I just had a party yesterday. It was 482 people there.
Okay. So you're not playing, you feel me? You feeling packing house, you feel me?
Me and 22 DJ had the party with each other.
Okay. Shout out to 22 again, you feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got any more parties coming again? Or
yeah, probably like next month after I come back from Texas.
Okay.
Spring break and all that, but...
Okay, what you about to do there in Texas?
Probably network. And have a little fun.
Okay.
Stuff like that for sure.
Okay,
but I got a lot in plan right now. I just had to get myself back up. I lost too much people in life. You know, you get depressed sometimes, things you gotta take a break from social media, get your mindset right. Not everything about social media and all that. You gotta really worry about your health and your real life shit that's going on. But a lot of kids coming up to me, texting me, saying they needed me to get back to it because I was motivating them.
That's a fact.
So that's what motivated me when I hear little kids and people that's older than me like, yo, Fifth, you motivate me and something like.
That's a fact.
I gotta get back in that mode, and especially it's not the same anymore. Everybody growing up and everybody doing other things that people all started with. We still love each other, but they got their own thing going on. So I'm like, I'm by myself really in this. So feel me? But I'm built for it though. I ain't complaining.
Like I said, you can do bad by yourself. You feel me? You know, somebody told me. Shout out to thing I'm Tasha Money. My fault. She told me that when I first got this the store and the podcast, she said the people that you started with, they're not gonna be here when at the end. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, this shit's really true. And I was trying to go against that shit. Like, man, hell no, my team solid. They gonna be here. We gonna get this bread. We gonna do what we do. We gonna do the podcasting. This podcast is supposed to come out last year. You feel me? So there's a lot of stuff in the making. We still keep going up and stuff, you know. But yeah, definitely, you feel me? People ain't gonna be here at the end, you know. But like I said, you gotta stay down till you come up, and you still gonna do your thing, you know. I'm still up my man's brand. You see, I keep saying stay down.
Facts, stay down.
Support the clothing. You feel me? IG, call them, whatever, emails, whatever. Support. You know what
I'm gonna make a website this month, so don't trip.
So alright, so boom, we talk about sports. Since we on a sports situation, you said you was a shooting guard, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Or you just in kid, you just wanted the ball. You was on some Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I was just trying to ball.
All right, so boom. You said I got the Seahawks on here. Who you going for, y'all?
You know I'm going for the Patriots.
Patriots, huh? so let me ask you a question, right? It's a lot of people that go for Patriots. Why are you going for the Patriots? Is that your team, or is you going because that's me in New England? How
I've always been a Patriots fan.
Okay.
Even though I watch football all the time, when I started watching football, I said I'm gonna be a Patriots fan. The same way when I started watching NBA basketball, I said I'm gonna be a Cavs fan. I stuck with that even though it was ass for good. And then I ain't really watched too much of the Patriots team. I started being a Patriots fan like 7-8 years ago, but
okay.
I stopped watching it after Tom Brady going all that, and everybody else started falling off and stuff. But we back, we live. So
I mean, I'm hyped. Yeah, back. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna be a hater. You feel me? 'Cause like I said, I'm not a hater on that. But shout out to the Patriots. I was going to, and shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. You feel me? I just don't.
Drake May.
I just don't. Feel me? Yeah, shout out to him too. He did definitely did this thing. You know what? He did, rookie, right?
Yeah.
Rookie did this thing. I ain't watched too much football. I was grinding. I was doing podcasts. I was doing a lot of stuff off the road, out of the country. I was doing a lot of stuff. So I ain't watch a lot of football. So you know, people that's watching this, you know why I be on how I'm coming on the football tip. But I'm a gambler too. That's why I said, man, I got the Seattle, and I'm ready for any all bets, and I ain't playing. You know me. If you know me, if you know Obama, great one, I play with this money. So 500, 1,000, whatever you want to do. Let's get it, you feel me? I'm not playing, you feel me? Pink slips on your cars, whatever you want to do, I'm with it, you feel me? So, let's get it. What else can we talk about for the podcast, man? So, we talked about, matter of fact, you said about music, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Keep It 100 podcast, we still under construction, we still doing stuff, but this is a place where you can record too. Right on the other end of this, I got a studio right here on the side. So for my other rappers that's about to come down here, shout out to Mozzie Coke Girl. She'll be here soon. February 17th, you feel me? Dunmount Avenue, baby, in the building, 17th.
That's my dog.
Definitely, you feel me? And like I said, free Mozzie too, you heard? But like I said, you do rap here too. But you said you rap too. Just tell people about your music. Cause I ain't even gonna hold you great. I didn't know that you rap.
Now, a lot of people don't know that.
I went on your page and I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, damn, Kick rap. And I was like, you know what? You started some shit and I ain't even gonna hold you. That's why I said I'm gonna get in contact with Fox. I want Fox to get at me and I want y'all niggas to collab on something. And I'm gonna make it an intro to Keep It 100. You feel me? Podcast and have y'all niggas on my intro. You feel me? So that's something I want y'all niggas to really sit down and do. But tell people about your music and what made you get into music.
The reason I really got into music, I'm not even gonna cap, because everybody say you got a fan base, you dancing all that, but you should start rapping, entertaining the folks. Yeah. So it means I just started doing that, and the first song I did was about dancing, and it blew up. Feel me? I went on the radio like 6 times. Everybody started doing the Yank Nation. And I just started doing different songs. I did all types of songs, love songs, all types of stuff.
Oh. So you said love songs. So when you say love songs, you just want some art for the ladies? Like, what you mean? Like some love songs. You talking about? You had some girl that break your heart?
I ain't never really been in no type of relationship, but like things that happen, I do put in a song, or things that happen to my boy, I put it in a song and rap about it.
So you on your Lil Durk shit?
So you can say that.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't around for Lil Durk wave. I was locked up. I did 13, like I told you on the last podcast and stuff like that. So there's a lot of music I really don't know too much about, but shout out to Durk, free Durk. I love his music. I love the NBA YoungBoy wave. I wasn't around, so I see a lot of youngers is on that type of time with the singing and rapping and drilling. Definitely shout out to people that's doing their thing. Like I said, there's a space for everybody to come, even y'all young gunners that's rapping and with the drill music and stuff like that. I want y'all to come down here to Keep It 100 podcast and you get in the studio. I'm gonna interview, let me talk to y'all and see what y'all really about and let's get it, you feel me? But so, music, back to music tip again, all right? So, where can they find your music at? YouTube.
That's really it.
So what's the YouTube like? So I can find.
Only Lil Fifth, the only, and then LIL.
Okay.
And then Fifth, number 5, then TH.
Okay.
The only Lil Fifth.
So I was looking at your Instagram page too. I said you was doing your thing. You was around a lot of people.
King Von.
Exactly. Rest in peace, King Von.
He's a good dude. We met each other.
Yeah.
He knew somebody from my family, and I found out he was in CT, so we linked up, chop it up and all that. Then it went from there, and I'm still cool with Free Move Up, Free who else? D. Shout out to Boss Talk. That's my dog. Boss Talk always listening to him. I'm like, he tap in, he support.
Shout out to Boss Talk.
a lot of people from OT have an old blog in the state too.
Yeah.
But Keemon was actually a good person. He wasn't just like, no, he had me on stage with him. He's about to bring me. He was supposed to go to the club. I went to Miami with Boss. I linked up with him, clicked up with him in Miami and stuff. So yeah, thorough dude.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. You doing a lot of things, bro. You're young gunner for real, huh? You ain't playing around. You got the clothing, the music. You running in real estate.
Swear.
What else was you about to get into? I know you know you doing a lot of stuff.
There's a couple other things I want to get into. I ain't trying to think. I'm the type of person I like an A, B, and C, but I'm trying to stick with A.
That's a
I'm
fact.
trying to turn that A to a capital letter A though.
That's a fact.
If you get what I'm saying, like a lot of people don't say that. I'm trying to turn that A to a capital letter A. And once I turn it to a capital letter A, then I finish with B, then C.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. I like that you saying you focus on one thing.
Yeah.
See, I like that you said that because my thing is I focus on a lot of things.
I focus on a lot, but for like a main topic, it got to be one. I don't like explaining like me doing clothes, me dancing, and me rapping. That's my thing already. I feel like I already halfway accomplished. But the thing I don't know how to explain it is this. I just feel like real estate is a different level. So yeah.
That's a fact. So, like I said, my motto I usually do the 4 pots and stove, you feel me? For everybody out there, you know that motto is. I like doing multiple things at once because like I said, if this don't work, this gonna work over here. If this don't work, the back gonna work, you feel me? So I just keep like doing multiple things at once. That's why I said I keep it 100 podcast. I got the clothing about to happen soon. I got this podcast going on. I got the studio about to come on. I got the hair salon in the front. You feel me? So I'm just doing a lot of stuff. I got the nails. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You feel me? Then the bodega, liquor store. I'm getting into a whole bunch of stuff. I really want to get into the weed. I don't smoke weed. Shout out to all the potheads, weed heads out there. You feel me? But that's my next thing too. I want to get my own brand. And like I said, I want to come. Like I said, I'm from the yard. So end of the day, I really want to come with the original, feel me, like members and really put something together, you feel me? Even the youngest and collab on something and have our own stamp and do the weed shit too. That's the next thing, you feel me? Even if we got to do, feel me, font or something like that. Like, I'm really trying to be on that type of stuff. And like I said, it's just not an avenue thing. It's for anybody. It could be the other side that's trying to collab on anything or put our minds together and do something, you feel me? Because that's what time I'm on. I'm on some unity shit. I ain't no just, oh, we from over here, so we rocking over here. This the gang over here. Nah, I'm on some whole Hartford, feel me? Put this, we one nation type shit, Hartford Whaley type gang, you feel me? I'm bringing this shit back. And so, let me ask another question. You might don't want to answer because you on camera and stuff. You got a special lady in your life?
No, I actually don't. I answer that. I really don't.
You don't?
A lot of people, since you know me, I move how I move, though.
You know a lot of people gonna be mad because they probably gonna be like, I feel like they was special.
I don't got no female. I be saving my money for Valentine's Day.
Okay, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I do want a female, somebody I had in mind, but she wasn't her mind on the same mind I'm on right now.
Okay.
She trying to make me change the way for her. She trying to make me change my profile, my way, how I move for her when she already signed up for what she already know. Now you trying to change the whole book for you to make yourself look good. Then I look like a damn robot. You sound dumb. I'm Fifth.
That's a fact, and I respect that.
No cocky junk, feel me? I'm not even saying in no type of way. A lot of these another niggas out here really, they copyrighting me. So you treat me like this. I'm the original.
That's a fact.
But it's straight though. Fifth gonna be Fifth. It's a lot of fishes I caught, but I threw them back in there because it wasn't good fishes. So, with that being said, I'm single. I ain't ready to mingle either. I'm focused on helping family, success. Because sometimes when you have sex, you can have your little fun, whatever the case may be, but it messes up your mindset. You have sex with, not saying multiple girls, anybody, even a girl, feel me? Sometimes the energy could go off too bad. You be like, damn, I lost this much money. Wait, why this something bad happen to me? Because it's energy. Like my aunt just, shout out to Auntie Kia. Let me teach y'all some game. My aunt just told me, don't ever buy food from somebody that have an attitude while they cooking food or what do you want? Because energy goes off of it. You eating that food, you might have a bad day because she gave you that energy. You having sex with a girl and she already got bad spirits you don't know about, you'll be questionable like, damn, wait, hold on. Cause you gotta feel me, you gotta really think. Spirits is real, energy real, all that, bro. And I ain't talking about no, not saying like that, guys. I ain't talking about no voodoo, nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about real spirits and all that. Like, feel me? Just gotta, everybody gotta just, not saying you can't do your thing, but just relax sometimes. You don't got, and a lot of niggas like to prove points, and niggas, I really think that's a little bit, but you don't gotta prove that, I get bitches off all that. You don't gotta do all that.
That's the insecurity shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's corny, bro.
It's gonna speak for itself.
If you know, you know. Yeah, it's gonna speak for itself.
You feel me?
But I do want a nice female. I do want a female. Somebody that's really like on top of things. Like, nobody perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody perfect. So I'm not looking for nobody perfect because we can't find nobody perfect at all. But I'm definitely looking for a female.
Yeah.
But what I mean by looking, I'm not really looking.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't want it to come to me because if a girl come to me, I'm gonna feel like I'm not a man. I want us to come together, or I'll come to you.
That's a fact.
So that's how I am. Like, a lot of people like, let the love come to you. Nah, I don't know what you mean by that because I'm a man. I don't want a girl coming to me.
That's a fact.
I want to come to you, or we could come together as one.
So that shit like picking flowers. You feel
Facts.
me? We want that one right there. You feel me?
Facts.
Exactly. I respect that. You feel me? Know what you want. And like I said, as a young gunner, you definitely know a lot of stuff and you know what you want. A lot of people don't know what they want. You feel me?
Swear.
And they be lost in the sauce and then shit happen to them.
Well, while you lost, you still thinking, go and worry about the things that you do want in life that's successful. That's gonna get y'all going up there and not worrying about no love and all that. Cause like I said, that can fuck up your mindset. A lot of people died about girls. A lot of people. There's a lot of things that happen.
That's
Feel
a
me?
fact.
It's mistakes, but it's like, come on, bro, was it worth it?
Yeah.
Now she over there having fun.
That's a fact.
Why you in the cell? Another one in the grave.
Trust me, I know about that. Trust me, I know about all that. Shout out to all the females that left me while I was in the hoops. I was fucking heartbroken, you feel me? I can admit it on camera, I was fucked up, you feel me?
It's true.
I was gonna shout y'all name, but I ain't gonna give y'all too much fuck, you feel me? So I ain't gonna do it, you feel me? But you had me fucked up, I was in love, you feel me? I'm like, damn, this bitch ain't right, me. She ain't, feel me, sending no pictures, visits ain't coming. I was mad as hell, but feel me, look at me now. Yeah, I'm here. Keep it on that podcast. And if you want some clout, come pull up and tell me what's up. Exactly.
Motivate you.
That's why I shine how I shine. I do what I do, you feel me? I talk this big shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of people think that's being cocky, that's not being humble, but the whole time, God bless me that.
That's a fact.
The way I am now.
Yeah.
I try to be humble. Sometimes it's gonna be humble because some people don't got this.
Yeah.
But like, that's because somebody, not saying like that. Look, let me tell y'all this too. If I got a whole bunch of money or I got something I know I could give to people, I like to give back too. I don't like to just kick dirt and just brag about what I do. I like to pick up dirt and help everybody else dig it up.
That's a
Feel
fact.
me?
That's why I got you in the podcast. I'm on the same type of time you want.
I like to help the youth. I like to help older people. I like to help everybody. I like to understand people. Like, there's a lot of females in life right now. I've been speaking to a lot of girls as friends and associates that be telling me about their life. I like and dudes. I like to understand people's stories. I like to understand like what's going to happen in your background. Why you move the way you move. Why you drink so much. Why you have sex with multiple men. Why you give attitudes. Why this and that. Why you don't trust nobody. I'm that type of dude. I don't judge nobody. I don't like talking behind people. I don't like telling nobody business. You tell me what's going on. No, like I said, nobody perfect. So
you on your counseling shit too?
Yeah, I am a counselor. If you want to call that, exactly. I'm definitely am. Everybody that know me know that.
So if y'all having problems or something like that, you know what I'm saying, call the 1-800 Lil Fifth family line. He'll tell y'all to know what to do, what not to do, you know what I'm saying? So for everybody out there thinking they get mad at they dudes, they just want to pop some coochie and shit, that just giving y'all coochie away, you feel me? I need to go call my mans and see what's going on, get y'all life together. Matter of fact, go get y'all some motherfucking money, man. Stop playing out here, you feel me? You saying? A nigga get you mad, I'm gonna tell you something, you feel me? I don't know what Fifth gonna tell you, but I pop my shit. Nigga get you mad, say fuck that nigga, you heard? Go get your motherfucking nails done, your feet done, your head done, you get them edges, get them PDBs, pop, lace front, whatever you got going on, get that shit done. And just, feel me, just go out there and just have fun, get you a drink and just go to the club and next nigga gonna come, you feel me, gonna take care of you, you feel me? A nigga like me might come, you feel me, might take care of you, hear me? But, yeah, so, what's your zodiac sign, man? Because like I said, I'll be into the zodiac signs.
I'm a Libra. I am too.
Okay.
I can't F with no. Sorry to y'all, but I can't F with no Taurus.
As if I hate the Taurus.
And Scorpio's crazy.
Scorpios, they freaks. Shout out to the Scorpios, you heard? They definitely freaks, you heard? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Matter of fact, should this Keep It 100 podcast? I had to fuck a couple of motherfucking family Scorpios. They nasty as a motherfucker, you heard? You saying spit on the head, they do a lot of shit, you heard? You saying they don't give a fuck. I really want to get this girl some clout, but I don't want to give it to her because she was a Scorpio. I'm gonna just say this: if she watching this, November 9th, you know who you is. You know who the hell you is. November 9th. She filmed that's her birthday, so that's all the clout you gonna get. But if anybody that's November 9th, y'all some freaks, you hear me? She was glow in the dark condoms, the icy hots, you feel me? All type of. She was the skyscraper bust down porch. She was a freak demon, you hear me? Before the song Freak Demon came out, she was on that side. And that was 2010 before I got locked. That's why and that's the when I broke my heart. I went to jail and I was like, dang, who the fuck behind my bitch busting her shit open, you feel me? Like that, you feel me? Who the fuck got them little glow in the darks doing it for what I'm doing, you feel me?
You gotta tell me what she is after this.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna do that. You know I'm gonna do that, you feel me? You know I'm gonna do that. She from around the way, you feel me?
Oh!
She from Sterling, you feel me? So we gonna keep it like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much, you feel me? But she, you feel me?
The subject now.
Yeah, we gonna change the subject. You got your club for the day. If you mad, call my number. You know, I'll take you to dinner, son, whatever. But you feel me? We passed that. That shit 2010, you feel me? I know you probably doing something else, you feel me? You know? But then, Scorpios, man, bring it back. Yeah. You're crazy as hell. So, boom. We talk about sports. We talk about clothing. We talk about, you know, giving back. We talk about where the name, where the dance came from. We talk about a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a sneakerhead. Is you into sneakers?
Yeah, kind of type, yeah. I used to back then, but I'm a fly dude. I want to say I'm into sneakers, but I'm into sneakers, like, just to make my outfit look good. So.
Okay. So what's your favorite? So you're not into it like that. So what's your favorite sneaker? You can go designer, you go all that. You feel me? Whatever.
I'll probably say no funny junk. Dang, probably either 12s or 5s.
That's crazy. We both got the 12. Shout out to the 12s on. You feel me? Definitely doing the thing. Shout out to Michael Jordan. You did some good ass comfortable ass sneakers. You feel me? 12s is definitely hitting. You feel me? I had to put the 12s on the polo fit. You feel me?
I used to like New Balance back then.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to New Balance. And that was back in the day when I was going to Fox. That was the, you know what the New Balance was. That was the Melton Court sneakers right there. You feel me? I had a few, but you know, back when I was on my Young Gunner shit, I ain't put those on because that was the project sneakers. You heard? Shout out to the projects. You feel me? I told them love and peace and happiness. I ain't never gonna diss nobody. Shout out to the G's, all that. You feel me? But you know, that was back then when I was coming up. That was the Melton Court sneakers. You feel me? So Jordans and New Balance was your shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. I said he support New Balance and shit like that. Them definitely some comfortable ass shoes, you feel me? Definitely got Crocs fucked up. They definitely some comfortable shoes, you feel me? What else we gonna talk about? You got any trips coming up? You said I know you said Texas. But I'm saying
North Carolina.
North Carolina, okay.
Cause I live in North Carolina too, but
North Carolina. What part of North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Shout out to Charlotte.
North Carolina, Miami.
Okay.
My family reunion coming up. Chicago, Chirac.
Oh, definitely. Chirac in the building.
Probably go to Puerto Rico and DR for right now.
Y'all ain't gonna hold you, yo. Puerto Rico, you gotta go there. I was just there last year for my birthday in DR.
I heard about DR.
When I tell you DR, go to DR, you feel me? I ain't gonna talk too much on DR, you feel me? Because I don't want nobody be hitting my phone and saying this and this and that. So I ain't gonna talk too much. Whatever stays in DR, stays in DR, you feel me? I fucked it up. Whatever happens in DR, stays in DR, you feel me? And whatever happened in Cancun, so I came back from Cancun, gonna stay in Cancun too. But them two places, DR and Cancun, when I tell you, I show my ass out there. So for everybody that's out there that's wanna go on vacation and you feel me, you a star, go to motherfucking Cancun and go to motherfucking DR, my nigga. Pentagon, go there, you feel me? Have a ball, you feel me? We talked about that. We talked about a lot of stuff, man. You got a lot of shit going on, you feel me? You kind of influenced me with the clothing shit too, because like I said, when I was locked up, I wanted to get into the clothing, but I'm like, fuck that shit, da. But since I got my store and everything like that, I see that shit make money, you feel me? And like, definitely doing your things. You, movies. Are you into the movies?
Like watching movies?
No. Or film. I should say film.
Yo, guys, if y'all ain't know,
Yeah.
Fifth used to model for Gap in New York, and then they tried to make me be in the movies for, I think it was Friday.
Or,
We went to New York, I was in line, got scared, went back home, the whole family cussed me out. So I don't think I'm into movies right now, but I'll be making a movie probably about my dad. I'll probably make a movie because the stories I heard, the stories I know about, it was a movie. So
that's a fact. He definitely did. I got no one person. Definitely was a movie. The thing is, he did. But I ain't gonna hold you. I think you should do that. You know, cause I'm KeepIt100 podcast. I got a movie I'm about to drop soon. I'm doing my whole life trials and tribulations, what made me do all this, what the fuck I went through, my cases I beat, how I was a young gunner doing the most, and shit like that. Now I'm gonna change me. I'm on some positive shit. I'm on some giving back. Every time I see, feel me, a leg on the streets or somebody homeless, I give back. You feel me?
No, facts.
That's why people might say I do a lot of dirt or some shit like that, but I put more good in the universe. That's why I'm still here. You feel me?
Facts.
I had a lot of stuff I ain't gonna talk about that happened to me, and I'm still here. If I'm good, you feel me? And I'm still gonna be good. You know? Damn, we talk about a lot of stuff, like I said, man. What you wanna tell? What you wanna tell your fans, man? What you wanna tell them?
I mean, I call them supporters, but shout out to my supporters. I love y'all. Y'all keep me going. And keep supporting me, because there's a lot of people in CT that made it and never even rep CT.
That's a fact.
They act like they from New York or Atlanta.
That's a fact. Take all that
and
shit.
It's really sad, but
Talk that shit.
I don't just say things just to say it, because obviously I can see I made it somewhere kind of in life, and I ain't switch up with nobody. Unless they switched up on me, I'll fall back. But
hey, take that back. You said you just said you kind of, nigga, you made it, my nigga. You feel me? You made it. You feel me? You got the clothing line. You doing, feel me? You got the rapping. You got the shit. You got the content. Look at the page. Your shit doing numbers. I'm not even gonna hold you. The way that your shit, I mean, your fans or supportive. That shit like you putting out albums. I ain't even gonna salute you on that shit. You feel me? Numbers doing really good. You feel me? You got better numbers than me. You feel me? You saying? So
but you been going for a little minute. That's why you coming back though.
That's a fact. But like I said, I was never
stay down to the come up.
That's a fact. But I was never into like the Facebook, the Instagram, like that. I was
a different type of
I was on a different type of era type of time.
But right now, that's what the internet is where it's at right now.
I'm still lost on how to do update stuff and send emails.
You gonna learn
type
though.
all
Take
that
time.
stuff. I'll keep it a buck. You feel me?
Patience is the key. At least how long you learn this, it don't matter.
Fact, you feel me? Definitely.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. But like I said, Keep It 100 podcast. We're gonna keep getting better and better and better, and we're gonna keep getting this cheddar and cheddar. And like I said, the next thing we got going on for Keep It 100 podcast with the females out there. This ain't just about the niggas and stuff like that. I want y'all to come out here. Like I told y'all, February 17th, we got Mozzie Coke Girl. She opened up for LBL. She opened up for Max B. She doing a lot of things. She opened up for other people too. You feel me? But she doing her thing. I salute you. You feel me? You my dog. You feel me? 44, Von, y'all Dumbo. You feel me? The gang. You hold this shit down, the walls, everything. You feel me? So stay tuned for her. And like I said, we gonna have a part 2 for Fifth too. You feel me? This ain't over. This the beginning. You heard? Like I said, look out for the intro. Look out for the music he about to drop.
Next thing ain't gonna see me Mob Deep in here.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We was gonna do that. We was gonna have a whole, feel me, a whole avenue in this motherfucker, Von, y'all, everybody here. But then I said, you know what?
Not even just the avenue. I'm gonna have Chappelle.
Yeah.
See, look, I got people from everywhere right now together with me. If y'all know me, not just the avenue. Even though I'm from the avenue, shout out to the avenue. That's, I'm gonna have the avenue. Shout out to Chappelle. Shout out to Barber Street. Shout out to Martin. Shout out to Mag, Mother. It don't matter what street you from.
That's a fact.
Y'all know how I am. Y'all know me. I love everybody from the south to the north, from the north to the south. Everybody, y'all know me. Y'all know. Anybody know me know like, oh yeah, Fifth. He the one that. He for the youth. He for the people. He for everybody. You feel me? So y'all know I'm coming.
That's a fact. Definitely. Like I said, on this podcast too, I told there's a platform for the people in the jail.
Shout out to the yard though.
Always. You already know what time it is, man. 44, I always rep that shit to the death, you feel me? But
the jungle.
Definitely, you feel me? Hey yo, shout out to my brother Too Cool too, you feel me? You know.
My dog Too Cool. Love you, bro.
Yeah, love you, feel me? Shout out to him too. But like I said, we got so much stuff going on, man. That's why I keep saying It just got overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. Shout out to my co-host too. He not here. He had a family issue and stuff like that. Jay Handsome. Y'all might know him, CEO Jay. He's not here today, under weather, dealing with the family and stuff like that. But like I said, he'll be on the next episode. I had to hold it down by myself. But I'm gonna do it how I'm gonna do it, you feel me? Stay down till I come up, like I said.
Facts.
You feel me? The clothing line, we got Fifth, we got the Young Gunners. And like I said, I'm inviting all the other Young Gunners. And like I said, shout out to Chelsea Bundles, man, you feel me? She better drop a new thing in the summertime, you feel me? I wasn't gonna really promote it right now because I know she ain't want me to say nothing, but she got some wigs coming out, some lace fronts coming out. So shout out to her too, you feel me? And shout out to Toya for the weed. Celebrities check in with her, you feel me? She got the best weed, fire. And I'm probably forgetting somebody else, but ain't go.
Shout out to everybody that make clothes. Shout out to Shout out to my dog Rich, the money hunting. Shout out to
That's it. I forgot all about you, bro.
it's a lot. There's a lot of people that make clothes. I'm trying to think. Dang.
But they all gonna be in this podcast soon. You feel me? Like I said, this shit right now, man. I dropped it. I got so many people asking, yo, when can I get on? When
Money
can I get on?
Hunters.
Yeah, facts. You feel me?
You got Thrax. You got. I'm trying to think what else. It's a lot of the cooler brands. I'm trying to think. Dang. I want to shout out that all in one. Shout out. I want to shout out all the cooler brands out there.
We revving up. You hear that? You feel me? We doing. We
Shout out to what's bro clothing brand name? His Instagram like K2M. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my dog Blackity clothing brand. Shout out to my sis Brianna Brown. I think that's IG. Her clothing brand. Shout out to For Profit. Shout out to there's a lot of clothing brands that's hard. Shout out to Power Gas. It's a lot of clothing brands and hats and all that. It's a lot of brands. Shout out to a lot of brands. Oh, Run It Up. Facts. Shout out to Cousin Brand. It's a lot of brands. Shout out to everybody in CT. I love y'all. 860. And shout out to 203. New Haven, fuck with me heavy. Bridgeport, fuck with me heavy. Waterbury, fuck with me heavy. West Haven, they all love me. A lot of people love me over there. So shout out to y'all. We're gonna keep this Yank Nation going. We're gonna keep this positivity going. I'm gonna push the peace. I'm gonna keep the youth going.
Always.
So I'm gonna keep everybody's name alive.
That's a fact. Hey yo, shout out to Krug Moolah too in the Ken, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to home, you feel me?
Shout out to Cousin, man.
Yeah, you feel me? You definitely stepping out here. I'm disappointed you're not here because like I said, you was supposed to be up here with us, but we gonna keep holding it down. Shout out to motherfucking Ron, you feel me? Out the G-Wall, you feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, you know, you supposed to be here too.
Shout out to Cousin,
you know,
man.
Definitely, you feel me? But it's, like I said, it's going. I could be sitting here for days and hours. But shout out to everybody that was feeling me, that pushed me, to motivate me, that inspired me to do this shit. Shout out to everybody. And like I said, shout out to my dog, Big Sweets and Little Sweets. And shout out to motherfucking Hud, man. You feel me? Double O. Shout out to Beans. You feel me? Von your vet too. You feel me? But like I said, we gonna end this real. We gonna end it. We not gonna end it like that. We gonna keep it 100. We gonna keep running. We gonna keep doing what we doing. But this episode right here, Fifth, is over. Part 2 coming soon.
Facts.
Keep it 100.
I know what time it is. Appreciate you.
You already know, right?